see you over there. Nat21 Adventures on Twitch. So.
Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-dah-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-dah-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-dah-terry-o-dee. Dee, a fwit-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. Adventures waiting further down the road. Let's go! Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie.
Oh. Boop. Oh, yeah. All right, my friends, welcome. 'Tis I, Paolo Garbanzo, your dungeon master, your daddy of danger. This is episode 6 of our SpaceJammer campaign. For those of you unfamiliar, of course, with SpaceJammer, it's Dungeons and Dragons in space. That's right. It's just like a normal game of Dungeons and Dragons, but with magical spaceships in magical space. So just add in space to everything from Dungeons and Dragons, and you're pretty much there. The plot thickens like concrete this episode, as every enemy of the party, known and unknown, has all arrived at the same spot to drop astral elbows on our crew. Per usual, you may join the game with your comments, but also you can affect the game with your channel points and Patreon powers. If you are joining us live right here on Twitch, we have a channel points that you can use to influence the game as we play. If you would like to add even more chaos, you can become a Patreon saint, join our Patreon, and you can support the show by getting bonus materials and get even more powers to throw at our players. And of course, our Dungeon Master. Patreon starts at only $5 a month, and your support helps us put together not just this show, but all the other ones that are all throughout the week. Our in-game features started giving someone a +5 or a -5, and all the way up to giving a critical failure or critical success. Only our magical Patreons have such powers, and we thank you for supporting the show. If you are, a Patreon, thank you for bringing us some madness. And of course, while you can use all of your powers to befuddle the players and the Dungeon Master, an actual roll by any one of us of a 1 or a 21 is sacred and cannot be changed. That's pretty much the only rules, really. All right, well, who do we have today? Dun, dun, dun. Somewhere in here. Yeah, there she is. All right. Tonight's players. We've got Mab. Mab. Oh, somebody's camera is not mirrored. Mine used to be. Over that way.
That's me.
Captain Box, the Goblin Rogue. How's it going, Mab?
Some technical difficulties aside, it has been a day of chaos.
Well, we got even more
Be
chaos.
a night of chaos. Yeah. I'm wagering. I'd like to start the wager of TPK in the first 30 minutes of the show.
Oh, we had a bet on an hour, so you're giving us less.
Yeah.
Well, I am planning on driving the ship into the asteroid after all is said and done.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
Well, did I mention a whole asteroid belt showed up? It's not just one asteroid.
How many channel points would they need to spend for that?
When I said rocks fall, everyone dies, what I actually meant was that you guys slam into rocks.
Yeah.
That's called taking fate into your own hands. If we're gonna die, we're going out our way.
Pop rocks.
Pop rocks.
I was continuing around in a clockwise fashion. Right over there is Z, also playing Jaco, the elf artificer, who's actually from space. So
from space.
There you go.
Yeah, when I talk about aliens, I mean you guys.
That's right. Oh, and right down here, we've got Kitty Chaos, also known as Mega Devoni.
I'm also from space, but by way of moving there against my will when I was a little kid.
Kidnapping.
Yeah. Also, I totally forgot to ever level up, so I'm kind of doing it right now. I get 2 actions now.
What?
Your actions were scary before.
Right? So with our powers combined.
Well, as I was saying earlier when I was live on Instagram just a minute ago, we've got one more weekend of Sherwood Forest Fair. And, I keep looking sideways because I put my camera in a different place. But I keep looking at you guys, which is all over here. And then, so just
where are you?
Are
you down at Sherwood right now?
Actually, I'm at my house. That's what my house looks like.
Because that looks like the house thing.
Yes.
Yeah. You're home?
Home.
I am home, but I will be back for, oh no, Oh, there they are. Oh no.
Oh no.
Look Oh yes. Welcome Raiders.
Somebody put someone up to something, huh? I see.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Because
We've got
you
one more
wanted to
weekend.
have a large raid that is a murder raid. Is that what I'm hearing?
Murder raid. Well,
Murder
they're here
raid.
to taunt us, apparently.
Yes. Oh, so many followers of Thraknar coming to see us. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Thraknar, he's our man. If he can't do it, Thraknar can. All right.
77.
77. Just 77.
Trombones?
Thank you. And thanks, Jack, for bringing all of them. Yes, all right. Jacksnar.
Jacksnar. we have to fight him too.
Jacksnar, he's our man. To be fair, they don't even know who Thraknar is yet. That is true.
But Thraknar is Oh my goodness.
Look, he's only a head and a kneecap right now. We haven't found his hammer.
The hammer is the kneecap.
Oh, you're gonna hate. You're gonna hate the next thing that happens. Well, because they have. You'll find out. You'll find out.
Oh yeah, we will.
No, tell us.
All right. Yes. Well, first we have to tell you what happened last week, and now we're gonna tell you what happened what's gonna happen this week.
We forgot to do
what
the
in the
intros for
astral
Mega
world
for Kitty.
What?
Oh yes.
Kitty as Mega.
We did that.
With
Yes.
Boom Boom.
It was real quick though.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, if you need to
And-
know anymore, I'm fabulous.
And sadly, what we don't have is our man Shakespeare
Our
Proves
man Dan.
tonight, who had been Thraknard and then unthraknard, and now I don't know what's going to happen to him now. But what in the astral plane happened last night? I'll tell you. You see, last episode, the party managed to get their buddy Theremin unthracked. Using the powers of nanobots provided by Mega. They affected Theremin, broke the magical bond between him and Thraknar, and then the party attempted to steal an evil Thraknartifact.
We didn't even get to that part.
Had.
We didn't even get
I know,
to
you
that
didn't even get to that.
Yeah.
They were thinking about it. They were thinking about stealing a piece of Thraknartifact. But they never even got to it before Thraknar took control of the ship and then tried to ram it into the passing asteroid in an attempt to kill everyone. Because he's got nothing but time. He's a mostly dead demigod. He's fine.
Oh,
The
Victoria
party
London
managed-
Fog is right. We should definitely freeze Theremin and Carbonite. He would love that.
He would love that. It can be arranged.
What does
So
fire
the
look
party
like when it's
managed
frozen?
They managed to get the engine room, steer the ship away enough that it banked off the rock and then sheared off a couple more legs, and then which of course had also been blasted away by Mega. I mean, really, Mega MVP of the last episode. Really, everybody did their part, but man, all right. It was at that moment that everyone else showed up, and by everyone we are talking Sears from Magecroft that plane shifted onto the ship. Lord Shadowfang's ex-lover, Hildegard, showed up to make sure she finished the job, which she tried to kill him with a necro bomb. Failed. Someone also looking for the Legion of Gnomes showed up. And a ship full of Thraknar devotees also showed up. And look at all of them now. There they are. And of course, before we start, check out all of the things that are on our Twitch powers right now. You can have several sides of this battle, and each of them, your Twitch points can activate. So the cooldowns are different for each of these groups because I have some different things planned. So check them out and see who you want to help in this Royal Rumble. Obviously, there's no way to help the players.
What? Wait, what?
I'm kidding.
Did anyone who might be our friends show up? I asked casual, like.
We
We
got
don't have
BLS,
no
we
friends.
got Custom Guy, we got Reverend Tommy, we got all the regulars. I think I saw GBC
Tommy,
Vicky.
who's gonna stop boosting Thraknar's power any minute now.
He's just letting us know that it's happening. That's all. He's just giving us the update, which I am noting.
Gosh.
All right, 1 Thraknar power.
Oh.
Thraknar. All right. So you are there in the engine room. Now you have their ship is shaped like a giant crab.
Was shaped like a giant crab.
It's still mostly shaped. Crabs lose their legs all the time, and then they get them back.
That's true.
You broke the cryogenics machine. Oh, come on! They didn't even. They didn't even get to it. All right. So there you stand. You're in front of this gaping hole that you mostly caused, but helped. I mean, they helped steer the ship away by blowing off 2 of the legs into outer space. And that's when you see a couple of ships show up. And some big, some small. And that's when also the Seers had astrally teleported into the same room. So and then of course you just had ricocheted off that asteroid. So there we are in the big engine room, right next to the cargo bay. There's 4 Seers who are like sharply dressed, like kind of quasi gangster looking guys, but with like leather. They've got leather jackets and a medallion that looks like an eye. And,
honestly, they look more like school shooter dudes with the tribly and the leather jacket. Yeah. Although that's what they used to look like.
Why do the guys hunting me have to look so hot? Unfair.
They look like incels.
Oh, never mind. I'd kick them in the junk.
You probably.
Jacob, music box, quick.
Oh yeah. I don't know that it's going to help in this case, but sure.
Okay.
I pop our little music box up, so we are in our sort of cone of silence.
Okay, real quick. I tried to program some nanobots to confuse Thraknar into thinking like that our brain pathways were actually into him. So we could just fake it and see if it'll help us.
Oh, I can fake it.
Okay. Well, I mean, he could see through the faking it, but if our brain pathways are I don't know if it's gonna work, but we could just try it if you want these.
Honestly, we're staring down several barrels of death. I'm willing to give it a go.
Okay. All right. Let me stick my finger in your ear.
Oh, good. Love it. Yeah. Just stick it deeper.
Box?
I know. Yeah, why is it
Box,
wet?
you have a finger in the ear?
Go for it.
Okay.
Why is our path to victory paved with wet willies? I have questions. Yeah. All right.
Look, if it comes down to it, I would rather just let you guys know where I am. If it comes down to it, I would rather drive this ship into an asteroid than spend another day in prison. I'm just going to be clear on that.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess, yeah.
Let's try everything we can. Before that, though?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm just letting you know that is a possibility. If it comes down to it, they're not taking me alive.
Excellent.
I mean, my life hasn't been that great up until now anyway.
Here's my idea. I had another idea at the time that this initially happened, and I just remembered now. We need to turn them all against each other.
Yes.
We need
Yeah,
to say
that was-
we're going to go with whoever wins the fight. So don't fight over me, guys. Jago, you know this game. Oh no, we'll go with whoever is the one who wins at this battle.
Who wants us more? I like this. All right.
Wait, who wants us? I thought they all just wanted to kill us.
Right, but they can't kill us if the other person's trying to kill us.
Right? Who wants the satisfaction the most?
Oh, gotcha. Ugh, yeah.
I appreciate the way you think that.
I'm gonna say that at least 6 seconds has gone by. The seers look at all of you, and they say, one of them looks around and goes, "Oh my God, what'd you do to the ship?" The other one looks at all of you. The one in the white hat. The other ones have black hats, so it might be rank or something like that. And he looks at you and goes, "Ha!" He looks at you, Jaco, and says, "There you are." And then looks around and goes, "Oh, don't move."
Are you sure you don't want me to move? I could be in a more advantageous position for you. How about you stand here in front of the big gaping hole? That way I'm safely inside the ship. You can block my egress.
Yeah, let's get over there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put up.
Oh,
Let's put up the map.
Now I can't escape into space. You
So the seers are there.
Clever clogs. They're really
And
dumb.
Theremin is not there anymore. All right.
No.
Oh yeah, Shadowfang.
Oh.
Shadowfang.
No.
Did-
Ba-da-da-dum. That's what I hear
Nobody
every
gave
time
him
I
any-
hear
Oh,
Shadowfang.
Shadowfang, could you maybe play us a little romantic interlude music for our fight? All right.
A hat for every character.
You know how many hats I
This
have
one
right
has
now?
ears. Oh, it has ears.
He actually leaps in with it's like Puss in Boots almost. He gets in between the seers and he's like,
But a
"You
rat.
face Lord Shadowfang. Fear me if you dare." And they're like, "What the hell?" And they pull out little hand crossbows and start shooting at him.
Wait a minute. I thought you guys were like not even really here. Oh, I guess you're really here.
Well, they are. They seem to be
I
here.
think they're really here for a short amount of time. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if you want to be the ones to take me prisoner, you're going to have to do it rather quickly because I think other people want to beat you to it, and I think you're on the clock.
Well, Shadowfang runs by them, they start they start opening fire with their little hand crossbows. He runs into the gears, into the but in the former crab legs there. He's the purple guy. There you go.
Okay.
And okay. No. So he leaps up on one of the gears that's still, these big gears are still turning, moving some of the things. And he's like, ha ha, and he leaps back and forth, and they're like, pew, pew, ping, ping, ping. And then one of them bounces off a gear and gets a Nat21 on him.
Oh!
And he and you see him tumble off the other side, and then you hear the gears crush his guitar.
Oh no, he needs that.
Ruh-roh.
Not like this.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I don't know where he went, but yeah, maybe he's there. Who knows?
all right. So it's just the three of us now.
Yeah.
Good. All
Okay.
right.
Don't know.
Yeah, but seriously though, guys, if you want, we got a lot of people coming in to say hey. Through nothing we did right about now, and they're all like mostly pissed at that rat dude. Bless his heart. Super sexy rat. And a couple of fanatics. Religious zealots.
Point of note: if we were to launch his corpse into space, do you think ex-lover Hildegard would leave?
Is he dead?
Well, his
You didn't
guitar
see
is
it.
dead.
He's not dead. He just got shot real hard, and his
Okay, this is his guitar. He's just back there. All right. Could he play?
As far as
that?
you know,
Oh,
you
wait.
just heard the guitar snap. Might have been rat bones. Not really sure, but you didn't see him die. So there's always a chance.
that causes mad physical pain just thinking about it. But
Mhm.
Fox doesn't care. Fox is like, yeah, get that guy.
Do you want to peek around the corner and
God, it is so hard.
check
on
the
my heart.
damage?
While the seers are shooting at him, is there anything you'd like to do aside from stand there?
Oh yeah, plenty of things.
I'm gonna find cover.
Hide.
Okay.
There is a giant gear.
There's several giant gears.
Oh, we got a vehicle.
Yeah, let's just drive off into space. I'm sure they won't catch up.
I meant just to drive at them.
Yeah. You are in a car.
But if you want to go into space with it, we could do that too.
It'll have a little air bubble for a little while.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Captain Box, what's the plan?
Good plan. Solid.
No, okay, be cool. Okay, so plan is we get the Sears. Hey, Sears, what are you gonna do about these people attacking us? And I do want to check on our good rat friend. Also, calm down. Calm down. We're not your enemies. We're here. We're victims too. And throw down whatever persuasion I need to on these guys to make them think they're on our side. Well, I know they're incorruptible, but I'm not saying I'm going to take them away from their mission. I'm just saying they don't want to kill us right now, and they want to keep us from getting killed. That is the objective of my persuasion.
Sure, give me a persuasion check.
Okay. I got some D21s in here. Let's see if any of them are actually 21s. The answer would be no.
How far off?
Let me look here. Persuasion.
Got +5.
Actually not bad. But 11. I got an 11, so I'm about 10 off. Okay, so that's 16 now, huh?
Yeah.
16, not enough.
While this is going on, Jacob, what are you doing?
I would like to be moving to the far side of the room because am I correct in assuming that if they can touch me, they can take me with them?
It's a possibility.
All right. I feel like it's a very strong possibility.
There are 4 of them total. And while they also have their little hand crossbows that they've been shooting, the 2 guys in the back had some kind of manacles. Very silvery looking manacles.
I feel like those are for me and not for any fun reasons. All right. I
2
would
things
like
can be true.
I would like to move towards the center of the room. And then I would like to initiate the build of cannon.
So like here's 5, 10, 15.
And I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the safest. What's the safest indoor ballistic? Flamethrower, force. Ooh, protector. I mean,
that's a healer.
Yeah.
It's not a terrible idea because I know I'm
well,
wounded.
it's not. It's temporary hit points.
Oh.
which is better than healing, actually. Might be better. We'll do that. I can always take it down and rebuild another one later.
Fireball.
Yes.
That is the best graphic I've ever seen in my life.
That is beautiful. That's beautiful.
So yeah, I'll build the protector cannon. So the cannon emits a burst of grants itself and each creature of your choice within 10 feet of it. So everybody get close. Get cozy. A number of temporary hit points equal to 1d8 plus your intelligence modifier. Please hang. 1d8.
All right. How long does it take you to build that?
One turn.
Like
one turn. It's my action, so I can move and I can build it, and then it'll go off.
She basically has all the parts. She just needs to.
It's right. It's the parts are kind of there. The magic is what builds it.
Gotcha. So you kind of run over there, kind of get behind the vehicle,
and right? Then, one of the rocker bogies, and pop it up. And then my int. What's my?
All right. So while you're doing that, Mega, what are you doing?
I'm gonna. I don't know exactly how far I can move, but I want to get near the vehicle, try to use it for cover.
Right. 5, 10, 15. I mean, you can get back here.
Okay, great. And I want to say, Thraknar, dear Lord, my Lord Thraknar. Hey, buddy. These guys want to take the ship back and bring it back to Earth and be real boring and try to control you. What do you say we don't let them do that?
That sounds like a great idea.
Awesome.
He actually tried. You see lightning just shoot from the ceiling, and it goes around them.
Ooh.
Okay.
And he's like,
and
he goes,
something.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Okay.
Good.
They have a shield of some
kind.
They
have some sort of shield, yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. Don't let those guys get to the bridge. They've got Thrak controlling things.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
And where
Who
can
we
get
ever
one?
control Thraknar?
Well, you see, if you build a key that actually goes to the ship that they melded me to, it's a long story. I don't have hands.
Okay.
All right. Is it a physical
I don't have a
key?
melee round for this.
Thraknar, is this a
doesn't have time to
physical
explain.
key? Is it a physical key?
The seers are like, hey, shut up.
Dang.
All right, so maybe that's
It's
only
our
a
own
Thraknar
tweaking.
shield.
It's coming from Palos.
That sound, is it coming from Paulo or is it coming
Yeah.
from me?
The thing that sounds like Tweaky from Buck Rogers, yes.
It comes from space, people.
It comes from space. It's radiation, background radiation.
Right.
Yeah, see?
Background radiation. Sorry about that. Yes. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. So in that meantime, so Jacob,
Can I move? Can
Yeah.
I move closer to my rat friend while I was talking? Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You can try. You're not going to be able to get by the seers without them getting an opportunity on you.
Okay. Well, I was engaged in conversation with them. Hopefully that was my theory. But yeah.
Yes, but they will be engaged grappling wise if you get near them.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I gotcha.
I don't know what's going on here. I've got some sort of radio frequency. Maybe my phone is.
It's usually the phone.
All right.
I don't know what's going on with ex-wife, but I feel bad for you, buddy.
Speaking of tweaking.
What? Oh, no.
All right. Just then, let's see who's first. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Mega, you get 10 extra hit points.
I do.
Bonus hit points. Yeah, you and I do because we were standing
cool.
next to force cannon, or not force cannon, protector cannon.
Coming streaming down this staircase, or the ladders rather, into the cargo bay are a squad of fop rats, probably the ones that tried to stop you from getting into the cargo bay to begin with.
Just a few moments before.
Yes. They all come streaming down and are reforming their formation.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun. And let's see, who else?
Yes. Who else?
In this giant pile of.
She's on it. Lady Hildegard comes swinging back in.
Hey,
Okay.
babe. Hey, babe, it's me, Captain Box, your lover. We did the sweet love sex thing. It's me. I'm right here. Look at me. Hey. Remember the time you tried to? You were such a funny lady. You did the whole necromancy thing on the whole. What a gas! Oh, you are so playful, such a kitten.
Why aren't you all dead?
Oh,
Just lucky, I guess.
yeah. Missed me?
I guess I missed you. Haha.
Yeah, that
All
was
right.
the joke. Thank you for explaining
Yeah.
it.
Sadly.
So,
It's so weird.
are you back for some more of that sweet, sweet candy? Ow.
No, I wanted to make sure you were all dead, and clearly you're not. So,
Well,
I've never
Help
been
us
so happy
believe
to be
guys.
such a big disappointment.
the seers look at her and go, they're coming with us.
yeah, baby, I've moved on.
I think she's here for the rat anyway.
Yeah, where is he?
Check behind that giant gear.
God, you just point him out. You're like,
He may or may not be back there. I hope he's very good at dodging.
you send her the right way.
No, she could go behind the big one.
So you point the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Box. I just didn't remember. Yes, got. She was seduced, but she was trying to kill everyone.
Yeah, she got over it.
I know you feel bad, baby. I know. I forgive you. I do. I know you did all of that before you felt the connection that we have.
It was a good time, but really.
You love me.
Really.
You love me.
She has some sort of blaster that she like. I have something to do. We can talk about this later, Box. And
my name sounds amazing coming out of your mouth.
oh damn. All right. Captain, speaking of Captain Box, you spent this round talking and then trying to get over to the rat. What are you doing now?
I am actually going to move a little bit closer to my girlfriend.
All right.
Because I'm realizing that Bop Rat, you don't need him, maybe. Honestly, you're too good for that. Shadow, whatever.
Shadow thing.
Yeah, I know. Don't correct me. I know. I intentionally forgot. So I guess I didn't know. I mean, I knew this is real. Are you feeling what I'm feeling, baby? As I get closer, I would like to attempt to disarm.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, let's do this. So you're going to attempt to karate chop the gun out of her hand, or what do you like?
Well, I was gonna try like some kind of sleight of hand, like a bump and grab, you know.
I mean, it's a little bit more. She's got it. She's
I
like
know
literally.
she's got it, baby. But what I'm trying to say is if you seduce somebody and do a distraction, and then she looks down and she's holding my phone number in her hand instead of the gun, I was just thinking like a little swapperoonie. Right? And I could call, okay, there we go. I'm going to climb her like a tree while this is happening.
I'm gonna. Oof.
I mean, if I can get close enough to like grovel at her and like, I'm not gonna broadcast what I'm doing. I'm broadcasting my undying love, and baby, I'm on your side, and I'm here, and you don't need that guy. Let me remind you of the
Give
sweet,
me a
sweet
deception.
sugar.
Give me a deception check.
I am rolling like crap tonight, but I'm willing to try.
Manifest.
Oh. What?
Manifest.
I am manifesting. I am rolling like crap, but. To be fair, I did get a 16 on the deception. Is that enough? Because I am a rogue and I do have some pretty substantial bonuses.
You have seemed to make her lower her guard, and you have now gotten within range to do this thing. So yeah,
with an auto success.
Oh,
to swap it out with like. I was gonna say
swap
like
it with your phone number.
A courgette,
a salami or something.
A salami.
A salami.
A balloon animal shaped like a gun.
Yes.
Yes. Made out of condoms.
All right. She's got to roll in that 21 to beat it. Otherwise, yeah. A natural 11.
Ooh.
Right. Swoosh.
And I am laying the sugar on her. I am actually hopefully making the seers uncomfortable. If we could be making out by the end of this round, I would be very happy.
They are certainly confused.
They're like what? Okay. Meanwhile, all right. So this is your entire action. I mean, you're literally just trying to get like everything, like giving it all you got. Balloon animal.
I should have been born a bard.
Jaco, what are you doing?
I would like to fire thunder wave. These fop rats are they red eyes or green eyes? Wait, what's the
green
what
eyes?
Color means bad?
Green.
All right. I would like to fire thunder wave towards the fop rats.
All right. What's the range on thunder wave?
Hang on 1 second. I'll tell you.
You might have
15 feet. It's a 15-foot.
Yeah.
Cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
Nice. All right. As a group, they fail hard. And are pushed wham up against the wall
and take 11 points of damage.
Blah! The entire squad gets blown back and takes a lot of damage.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. They're mostly prone, those that really failed saving throws, and that's pretty good. All right. Mega.
I'm gonna throw the hood open on the on our vehicle. What did we name it? I forgot what we named it. It wasn't Barnacle. Was it? It was Barnacle. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Barnacle's hood open and start looking around for the fuel line.
Oh, okay. Sure thing.
I don't know what exactly fuels this thing, but
Magic.
oh,
But
Wait,
I
wait, wait.
mean,
Meg, are you looking for something to light on fire?
possibly.
I can, because I have grease.
Yeah, no, I want what's inside this thing.
Magic.
Does that work? Is that a thing I can do? I want to do it.
I mean, you could disrupt the magic and it might explode. I mean,
Ooh.
that's definitely an option.
Can I just spray magic all around the room?
I mean, yeah, you could.
I'm doing that right now.
Ew.
Can you feel what's happening?
Whew.
All right, give me a. Oh gosh, is that animal handling or is that actually like investigation? I think investigation.
Okay.
Do you have Arcana?
No. I mean, no, I don't have a bonus to it.
Okay, then it's just investigation.
Okay. 12.
Well, you don't necessarily. You're kind of lurk. You don't find anything that you think is it, but there's some hoses and things. So, I mean, you're like you can't see anything. It's like that could be the brake line. It could be the fuel line. It could be the radiator, if this has a radiator. So you're like, ugh, you cannot identify it. You could try smashing it, but you just don't have a clue yet as to
Hulk
what's
smash.
You know what? Honestly, it's probably better as a vehicle if I just leave it be. In that case, I'm going to use my second action to get behind the wheel.
Okay. And
Oh, do I
mean,
still get to do?
well, that's your movement. You can.
Oh yeah, I
now,
guess so. I'm gonna drive at the Sears. I'm gonna roll them over.
All right.
Oh no. Yeah, I would like to move.
I'm gonna go around Jaco.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know if that's to scale, actually. It might be a little smaller than this, but all right, there we go. All right. You're just gonna 5, 10, 15. I mean, you can just smash him.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just full speed ahead.
Yeah. Just ram.
All right. Just give me a roll.
Okay.
I told you it was a good plan.
A roll of animal handling.
I mean, it's an attack roll, I suppose, but yeah, give me an animal handling roll.
Uh, 14.
Todd.
Okay. The two lead guys leap out of the way, but the other two guys, you run them down.
Woo!
And actually, you just smash them into the gears.
It's the gear.
So now they're sears.
Wait, do they get stuck on the gears and then the gears turn and then they get crushed?
Yes.
Like somebody's guitar.
Exactly.
Not the guitar. Woohoo!
Boop.
That's
all right. So that was fast. Meanwhile.
Oh no.
Let's see. Who else? Oh, he's upstairs. Okay. Meanwhile, dropping down from. Let's see. Wait, if I can do this. Boop. Hang on. Oh,
We're
there it is.
hanging.
Thank you for holding.
Tobias.
Ouch. Which
The
one was
one-
Tobias? Was he the leader of the Fop Rats?
he leaping down from the ladder above, he just drops down, and he is charred. He is fried, and he glows with a green fire that comes out of all of the torn skin from his body. He's got two green glowing eyes, and he definitely should not be alive, and you're pretty sure he got killed last episode.
He did. Was he the one guy that was not a Thraknar devotee out of the...
No, he was the Thraknar devotee that had a little conversation with Theremin, and then they had a little head-to-head, and Theremin used Fireball and killed him dead. Yes, superhero landing, absolutely. And then this, like, Mega, you just drove by as he lands past, and then he looks around, scanning. Oh, sees Jayco. Gives me a saving throw, dex save.
Dex save. Oh, I wish a mother would. Does a 14 do it?
You need. I was about to tell you, you need 15. Oh, geez, that's gonna be 9 damage total as a green Thraknar beam shoots out of his eye, and he just.
Thank goodness for my cannon.
He's a Thraknar Borg.
Yes. And when he landed, you definitely were like, oh, he didn't really like.
Yeah, no, that's gross.
He didn't land like he was all put together.
Oh.
And then like, yeah. That was one Thraknar PowerPoint used to bring him back from the dead. And yes. All right. Who else do we have? Oh, who else got points here? I am so sorry. Whatever that is going on here. All right. Excellent. Legion of Gnome has a point. All right. I forgot about Legion of Gnome. Right. Well, adding to the... Oh, we'll bring her in next round. There's a lot going on.
There's still so many circles.
All right. Back to the top. The Seers leap over there. The two that are surviving. And... yeah, their circle's going to be a little smaller.
Yeah, I was like, does their circle get half as big now?
Yeah. Regular size. They are, oh gosh, now they're just, they are more worried about you than they are about anyone else. You seem to be their primary target. And they are going to rush over there to try to take you down.
Right.
That is, and they have just enough movement to actually do it. So they are actually going to attempt grappling on you. Oh.
That's a dex, right?
Yep.
17.
All right. While you deftly dodge one of them, the other one, Nat21s, and literally slams the cuff on you. And
shouldn't you buy me dinner first?
And you go, shouldn't you buy me? As you feel like you are moving in slow motion. Wow. Right, that was the Seers. Cat and Box.
I shoot the Seers with my girlfriend's gun.
Wow. All righty. Just from where you're standing.
How far is that?
These are 5, 10, 15. These are 5-foot squares. So it's literally 15 feet away.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Just step around this way. Clean shot. All right, you just take it. Wham! It is a shotgun type weapon that shoots a cone. Jayco, you're gonna need to make another saving throw at disadvantage.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. 5.
No.
Auto success. Thank you, Quad Kevin.
Thank you. Mwah.
Wait, so what was your other one though? Because it is at disadvantage.
The other one was a 12.
Okay, yeah. So you have to take the disadvantage, right? So you got one that's auto success. Take the.
You don't know which one was marked as the auto success.
Well, if you get two auto success, if you get two successes, then you take the lower success. You got a high one and a, you know what I'm saying? And quads throw an advantage. So now it's only one roll with auto success. There you go. Problem solved. See, that's how that works.
16.
So you already got it. There you go.
Problems.
All right. Somehow you dodge. Meanwhile, I hate to say this.
In handcuffs.
Everyone made their save. And one of the seers actually shoved Jayco, like has you by the cuff and swung you around so that you actually took the shot for him as he rolled a Nat21 and didn't take any damage from that. He's got 2 21s in a row. However, the other guy does take half damage.
So what did I take?
Let's see, half of 10, which was
That
a
would
very
be
low
5.
roll considering what this weapon can do. All right.
This thing is awesome. Thanks, babe.
All right. Bogbart takes 5 points. Slatherin takes no damage. All right. I gave all of them names. They have names, you know. All right.
Aw, bang.
Right. Okay, so Blam.
Can I move forward a little bit so that
Yes, you can.
girlfriend doesn't like immediately grab me unless she wants to, you know? There you go. Right there.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, I know. But.
All right.
What is that? 5 feet, right? That's just 5 feet.
That was 10 actually. So, but that's right. You got it.
1.
Each of those squares is 5.
1.
That
Okay.
little square.
It's confusing because all those dots.
Yes. That from there to there. That's that line. 5, 10.
Okay.
10 people.
I see now.
Lady Hildegard, is she going to try to get her gun back, or is she just going to pull out her knife and stab you? Or something else?
Or something completely different.
All right. Hildy pulls, I guess, Jayco, you see that she pulls out a knife and then runs in the direction that you said
Lord Shadowfang.
Yes. So she runs off that way. Oh my. Oh my. All right. Let's see. So Jayco, you are now slowed. It's like you're swimming in water. You're like you're moving way slower than everybody else. He's got a cuff on one of your wrists, and he's got the chain, and he's got it. He's holding the chain in his hand.
I have so much that I'd want to say, but it wouldn't come out until next week. I'd like to, you said he's got the chain. I'd like to try and basically pull him off balance.
Okay. Bit of a grapple.
Yeah, sort of sink down.
All right. You are doing it at disadvantage.
I imagine. They were exactly the same. But that's strength, right?
Yes.
10.
All right. Oh. Yeah. Just missed. You like, and even though you're like moving really slow, and he was like, he at first was like, "I've got you. I don't have to." Oh gosh. Okay. Well. Oh, you for a second there, he slipped a couple of chain links, and then you were like, "Oh, I've got him!" And then right at the last second, he like, "Nope," pulled it back.
Well, it's the kinkiest fight I've been in all day.
There you go. All right, Mega. The gears of this wheel are kind of like running up against the front of the vehicle as you mash the two people in there. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna back into the seer that's holding on to.
you just hit it in reverse, then you just drive. Okay. Yeah. I'm down with that. Yeah. Yeah, just
and for my second action, oh, does he take damage first, I guess?
Yeah, let me see if he figured this out. He's definitely gonna have to dodge. And oh my god. So roll above a 3 on your animal handling.
Above 3.
I did. Oh, would you like me to tell you what it was?
No. No.
Oh.
How many 10-siders you got?
I can dig a few out.
I can roll. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. That's gonna be 16 damage for poor Slatherin here. And he, oh my god. So he rolled a 3 on the dex check. Which he was like pulling Jacob back, like it was that, and he just stepped back into it as you just wham.
Okay. And now I'm also going. Good.
Let me see. He's gonna need a strength check to try to still hold on to you. And it's gonna be a 14. So he does manage to pull you in. Jaco, give me dex save at disadvantage.
6.
Oh, Jaco. Oh,
yeah. This is our first okay.
So the chain pulls you in and pulls you into the vehicle as you slam into it as well. You're gonna take 10 damage.
Oh my god. I'm hurt, but I'm still standing. It's not pretty. Parts of me are incredibly icky looking now. My clothes are sticking to me in a not particularly sexy way.
Can I take my second turn now?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to shoot my plasma cannon at the same guy that's holding Jaco. Because my plasma cannon will also give him the slowed action.
You will have to leave. You'll have to come up out of the vehicle. I mean, there's no top on it. So you have to you'll have to leap up out of the seat and out of the driver's seat and come to the back and just plow because he is.
Yeah. I pictured it was like a lunar rover kind of situation.
Yeah. So he's down on the ground, still holding on to Jaco, who's standing there, and so you have the movement. You can because there's a whole other action.
I want this powerful visual of Mega standing there, looking down. And him looking up and just this forced perspective of the.
Oh yeah, just standing on the back.
All right, let's see if I hit.
He's prone, so you get.
Woo! Oh, I got 19, and I crit on 19s.
Oh damn!
I didn't even add my +3 or whatever. But I
Crap Theft
critted.
Auto, that is
So
the one. Yeah, you crit. You shoot him. Not bad.
okay. 2 + 4 is 6 + 2 is 8. Plus 2 is 10 plus 6 is 16. Plus 6 is 22. Plus 3 is 25. Plus
Okay,
another
okay,
6
I
is
forgive you already.
31.
Times 2.
And this is I wasn't times 2ing it. I was just adding that many dice. Shoot. Wait, what was the first 5 that I said?
Well, he was over 25. So
Okay.
times 2 is 50. He's already taken a bunch of damage. You did hit him with a car. And so, yeah. Blam! And he explodes in a shatter of silver glow magic and is gone. Does the bracelet stay? It does. You still have it.
Both a souvenir,
It's
a
kind of
detriment,
souvenir.
and a weapon.
Mhm. Nicely done. Well played. Well played.
Smush.
All right. So, Lady Fox,
Silver mist.
Silver Mist. So I think that Seer, yeah, he's probably gonna ditch out. No, this guy gone. And
Yay!
this guy, the other guy, he looks around, realizes that all his friends are dead, and it boops a little boopy thing, a little bracelet on his arm, and he whoop.
Ooh, okay. I did want to have some conversations with him, but I forget we can't torture these guys because they're gonna flip out. Not that I condone torture.
I even heard the asterisks on that.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So there you are.
Babe, hey, babe, are you there? Babe, I do go over to where she went. Hey, babe, they're gone. You can come out now.
So as you're, you barely even have time for that. You start to wander over in that direction. You hear a thud on the on the outside of the ship. And you hear lots of little, like, I don't know, footsteps. You're not really sure what's going on. One of the other things is that a small ship did appear, came over to the gaping hole in the side, and out came a gnome wearing a hat.
More hats!
and says, "Hi, I was actually looking for there was I think you have a friend named Theremin, and he's part of the Legion of Gnome, and I want harmless fun and assassinations. Do you know where I can find him?"
I think he's unconscious in the corner over there.
You came to the right place. You can help us save him.
Ooh, assassinations. You know, I'm not saying this is a test or anything, but
It could be.
Well, it seems like I've come to the right place then. Excellent. That's wonderful. So she comes over to you, and you do in fact see that she has a number. She's got like happy billowing clothing, but every now and again you see like the handle of a really sweet looking knife, and she has like several. Like they're just kind of like everywhere that your hand might fall upon your body is the handle of another knife.
that's
And you're just
nice.
like,
We adore her already. You don't have to oversell it.
She signed up. You're on the crew, babe. I love
I
you.
know, you're hired.
I'm like, my hat is not pointy, but it's like it got sheared off.
But I is a pointy.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Say, there were some people coming in right behind me, and they looked like murder clowns. I'm not really sure.
Oh yeah, those
Um,
guys definitely.
yeah. Okay. Great. That'd be bad. Um, oh, also, by the way, there's still some quasi undead Tobias rat guy.
Yeah,
Who, by the way, while you guys were chatting, has reorganized his squad of fop rats. Um,
great.
but while all that was happening, yes, crawling around the hole that was created are these weird looking guys.
Black clowns.
For those of you familiar with astral space, there are astral clowns or space clowns, whatever they're called. But this particular group of space clowns has fallen under the spell of Thraknar, and they are there. And they've got little pointy shoes with little bells on. They've got painted faces, and a lot of them have like Thraknar written across their foreheads, and they are an extremely colorful host of murder clowns. And one leader, one guy stands out as the leader, and he seems to be wearing, like everyone else is colorful and dingy, but colorful pants with stripes and all these things. But his pants look like they look like chaps, like he's wearing chaps on top, dark chaps. And it takes you a minute, but you're like, you've seen the face of Thraknar in this gem, and you're like, is he wearing Thraknar's legs as chaps? What is happening?
Are their kneecaps on either or both or none?
How many kneecaps does Ragnar have?
Just the two, as far as you know.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're being rated again. Oh my God.
So there's 24 Thraknar clowns.
Oh yes, but a fight behind them ensues because there's pushing and shoving, because behind them are another group of Thraknar devotees that are Githyankies. There sure does seem to be a lot of bad news happening right now.
Why are there clowns and racists on our crab?
And wouldn't it be a really good time to reconsider life choices right about now with something that we call
confessions. I mean, I don't blame Meg, but getting run over by an entire vehicle has really put a crimp in my outfit. Also mentioned my ribs. I don't know how we're getting out of this, but I'm going to need a bit of healing before I can continue. If there's anything I want to do, it's to get the clowns off our ship.
Oh, dear, dear sweet Lord Thraknar. I hope you can hear me as I pray to thee. I totally want to give you my love, and I will spill blood for you, and I ask only that you help me keep your ship safe from all of the terrible things that are about to happen to me. But seriously, the clowns though, they don't rap, do they? They don't rap. Just tell me they don't rap.
They don't rap.
Okay,
They're-
thank you. Okay.
No, they're not.
Not that
They're not
kind of
insane clown.
I just did. I wasn't sure. You know, I have more respect for you now that I know that.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I mean, it's really nice that I'm getting back together with Hildy. I mean, what we had, I can really feel that connection. Also, I am going to love the heck out of this gun. Hopefully, she can work out the issues with her ex. You know, like move on. You got this going on. All of this going on. I will be blasting the clowns with this gun out of the hole in my ship. Oh yeah, and praise the Thraknar. How many more bad guys are showing up? I got a hot date, you know, with my girlfriend, who I have this sex with.
Well, welcome, Raiders. Oh my goodness. Yes, hi, Raiders. We are having our little confessions right now, and we are going to get right back to the game in just a second. What is going on here, my friends? Well, these confessions were brought to you by our sponsors, Destination D&D, Muncaster Castle. That's right, we're playing Dungeons & Dragons for an entire week at Muncaster Castle in England. Also, my friends, we've got more Destination D&D in New Orleans. Yes, that's right. We're going to be playing Dungeons & Dragons in the French Quarter, 4 days and nights in the French Quarter, and then we go visit the Louisiana Renaissance Fair. For more information, check out destinationdnd.com. That's right. What else we got? We got Mavs Mobile Mercantile, stickers, mugs, magnets, and more at Mavs Mobile Mercantile. That's right. And Whimsy Grotto, of course, stick it to the man. Sticker it to the man. I love that. .art. Whimsy Grotto, imaginative creations galore, are available at whimsygrotto.com. And we got tabletop teas. What do your favorite characters and nerdy pop culture references taste like? Find out right here from Purchase of Tabletop Teas. Well, my friends, if you are having a good time, you can hit that follow button right meow and join our Patreon for even more fun. We got shows all week long, everybody. So come on by and see us. All right. And of course, we do want to give a hearty huzzah to all of our Patreons who are following us today and tonight and all the other times. Huzzah to all of you. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. And the question seems to be, how many bad guys do we have coming up? Well, most of them are here, but yeah, there's a few more. I don't know. I've been waiting to see more more powers link up, but we just haven't seen any yet. All right. So, what is happening this second half, my friends? Our players have taken care of some of the bad guys from another plane, but they are standing on their ship, their crab-shaped ship in the astral plane, and the hole they blew in it just seems to be attracting people from all over. There's a group of Thraknar-loving clowns and a group of Thraknar-following devotees that are Githyankies. And they are storming into the building. There are the Fop Rats. And somewhere, maybe, is Lord Shadowfang, the Fop Rat Bard, who lost his sweet, sweet guitar. But, well, there isn't a fight currently going on. But you are all in the cargo bay.
I will like to shoot the people coming in. I'll say to the gnome, get down, bang.
And you just shoot them. Okay.
Because they're right by the airway, and this thing had a force. So if we kick them off my boat, bang.
Okay. Sure. I thought we were going to have a moment of chatting, but I guess not. All right. Go for it.
We're done talking.
They're clowns. They're clowns. Like
And
you may as well just tell
racists.
me they're jugglers, and there is no talking.
There will be no jugglers on this boat.
Whoa! Yeah, your gob rolled in 19. What do I add to that for an attack?
It's gonna be I mean, it's your dexterity.
Okay, so that's 22.
You hit them. I mean, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, how can I not?
Right. You couldn't swing a dead rat in here.
Look,
All right,
pop
okay.
rats.
Oh, good. Shadowfang got a power. That's good. Oh, Thraknar power number 2. Okay. All right. Okay. Roll 3d10.
Bang, bang, you shot me down. Bang, bang, you hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awesome sound. Bang, bang. I used to shoot you down. I could have rolled better. I could have rolled better. 7.
Okay. You hit 4 of them with the blast. One of them goes down. I mean, they all get blasted back.
That's what I wanted more than anything.
And yeah.
Wait, advantage? Oh wait, I don't need an advantage. Do I get advantage for rolling damage?
You can re-roll one of the dice.
I'm gonna get next turn. Doesn't make sense.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, the seers are out of the game. Bisbee looks around and goes at. So Bisbee's the gnome. He says, "Hi, I'm Bisbee. Is there
doing awesome?
Want...
I think that one's the leader. We want the legs.
The one with the pants.
What?
Great. The one with the pants.
Yeah.
Super. Okay.
Hello, you Bisbee. You are so on the crew right now.
And she runs, leaps, and she's in the engine. Like she. You're not really sure. Coming up behind you are the Fop Rats and Tobias, the probably undead follower of Thraknar. And he goes, "Everyone calm down. We're all followers of Thraknar here."
That's right.
Absolutely.
Let's not worry about who shot who just now.
Look, man, there are clowns coming on my ship. Thraknar allows clowns onto their ship.
The voice of Thraknar comes over the intercom.
Oh.
Yeah, those are my followers. I just didn't think they'd be the first ones here. I want everyone to give me an insight check.
22.
Oh, 22. Okay, nice.
I did roll very well, and it may be 22 or higher. Oh yeah, it is
14 or
23.
higher. It's really so. Just that one. What did you get, Mega?
I got a 4. Remind me to talk to Louis about his dice tower.
That's what I'm
using. So Captain Box, Jaco, just that one sentence from Thraknar gave you the very distinct impression that Thraknar is not thrilled that these literal clowns are following him.
You've had that stashed the whole show waiting for this moment. I fire again.
Oh no. You go click,
Oh, it's a two-shot weapon.
I fire grease. So
Okay.
I figure
Lord.
if nothing else, it'll make it harder for everybody that's coming in our ship's hole. I can't believe I said that.
I heard it. Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
can
lubricate
never
the hole.
undo
Mega, what
that.
are you doing? Nice.
Where's grease? Grease.
Can we see the map again?
Yeah.
That's scorching ray, shatter, grease. I have it.
Oh.
I have the power.
All right, so it covers the ground 10-foot square, centered on a point, roughly. I guess right where it says Thrak Clowns. Turns it into
hang on.
difficult terrain for the duration, which is 1 minute.
Let me get
when the
everybody actually into their positions.
I don't remember actually getting out of the truck.
Oh, well, yeah, you were kind of staying on top there, I guess. You can just still be over there. All right. There you go.
So basically, they have everybody over there has to make a deck save or fall prone.
All right. And what is it? It's 10 by 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, babe, your gun's out of ammo, babe.
All right.
She's coming back, and she's gonna be behind them all. It's gonna be beautiful.
Look, it's a big crab leg. He's a small rat. She's gonna be looking for
you grease the clowns. And pretty much, oh my god. I mean, they start flip. Some of them are falling over, going prone.
Hey, it's funny. I get it. They're
Some
clowns.
of them are literally like, you're like, hang on. Like a couple of them, you're like, there's no way that one is slipping that badly on purpose. Like they're actually that's just a joke. They're actually not actually, and they start. I mean, like they're practically doing like flips. Like they're falling so hard. And everyone needs to make a wisdom save. 14 or better.
Nat 21.
This
All
is
right.
not the time I wanted a Nat 21, but yeah, I got it. I finally got a Nat 21.
14 or better.
Box and I are all over it.
Mega, what you got?
I got a 10.
Mega, the heart of your cybernetic core finds clowns flippity floppitying so funny that you feel like you are under a magic spell, that you start to giggle and you start to laugh.
Look at him. Look at that one, though. Oh my god, look at that one.
Two of them slap into each other. Bam.
That's good stuff.
The Githyanki Thraknar devotees fill in behind them, I'll actually have to. Let's see. And there.
Do you have? Oh
yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh my god! And they're
grease too.
No, they're not in the grease. They are watching the clowns, and currently, even these Githyanki, who we all know
are very
no
serious.
sense of humor.
Zero.
Right? None.
Zero. Yeah.
They are laughing uncontrollably. And while the one, while they're not moving now, they are kind of stuck in that spot, watching the Thrak clowns do their job. Cat box.
While this laughter is ensuing and the clowns are pratfalling, I pull out my little bow, stick a bolt in there, light it on fire,
There's no better way to simulate a fireball than grease plus fire.
Throw an arrow into this grease mess, and now these grease clowns are highly flammable, I'm assuming.
Yeah, grease. It's not super flammable, but at a lot of temperature, yeah, grease is. But yeah, it has to be lit by some really serious fire.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
yeah. So this is like grease that's coming out of the ground, sort of thing. It's not like it's more like motor oil. It's not like crazy flammable, but if you get it high enough temperature, like if you hit it with a fireball and or other magical fires, then yeah, it will ignite. But
I still
yeah.
do it, and I look at Jaco.
Like Crisco.
Yeah, and in that case, I fire firebolt.
Okay. You're like your flaming crossbow bolt goes thump, and then kind of actually goes out, and you're like, oh, and then Jaco just goes, wow.
I still feel like I had a bit to do with the success of this maneuver, so I will take it.
You crossbow bolt one of them in the knee, just and actually you were like the crossbow was going for the leader, the guy in the chaps, and then somebody else fell right in front of him, took the arrow. Mega, what are you doing?
I want to leap out of the vehicle on the other side from the fop rats.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot my repulsor ray at the vehicle with the hopes of it using its thunder wave like pushback move to roll over and crush the rats.
Okay.
Physics.
So maybe like you're gonna like come up underneath it and just like try to shoot it like so that it'll like bam or something.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. You know what? Oh gosh. Give me like a intelligence.
Okay.
Give me like an intelligence. Give me your intelligence roll. Add your intelligence. Let me know what you get.
I rolled a 1.
No. Oh. You're pretty sure that if you shoot downwards, it will reflect upwards. And okay, so now I will give the saving throw for the vehicle. It does push it, but it does not flip it over. However, it's enough to push it into Tobias.
Oh
so
no!
Let's see if Tobias. No, Tobias made his saving throw. Sorry, and he bumbles about, but gets out.
Ew.
Well, Thragnar, you hear Thragnar go, "Oh no, the clowns! Oh no, my favorite! Oh no, I'm so sad."
Yeah, but sad. Come on, that's funny.
That is comedy. All right.
Well, since that didn't go well, I'm just gonna take a regular old antimatter rifle shot at the Thragnar devotees that I have a nice line on. Is that the Githyanki?
Yeah, the devotees. Yeah, those are the Githyankies, and there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fire my antimatter rifle into them. I don't care.
Okay.
Oh, not gonna roll that one, I guess. Oh my god, I rolled another 1.
No.
Ah! That's what I get for talking shit about Louis' dice tower.
A 1, eh?
Yeah.
So you see that black dot that's right there in front of you? So that's a column. And you shoot it and you blow a hole through it, and now it is no longer a column; it's a stalactite and a stalagmite.
Whoop.
That wasn't structural, was it?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure they didn't put it in there for any
It wasn't load
real
bearing, was it?
load bearing reasons. Probably just decorative.
Super decorative. Giant I-beam. Yeah, absolutely decorative. That's what we're going for. Right. So in the midst of all of this, there's a few explosions going off, whatnot. The Thrak clown that is wearing Thrak trousers is standing there laughing at his troops who are sliding around.
And on fire. It's a great show.
And in the midst of the flames, he pulls out two very large scimitars. And he's like, ah, and his like painted extra teeth look menacing, and he points them at Jaco, because I think you're responsible for the fire. Oh, and the grease. And he locks eyes with you. In this little yellow blur comes across, flying over, and stabs him in the neck. Yeah! The yellow
I love
blur
her
of vengeance.
enthusiasm.
I mean, it doesn't get much more fun than that, right?
Right? I mean, right. So, and then using the rest of her movement, she leaps onto the control panel over here. And then laughs maniacally, holding a knife in her hand that is now covered in what seems to be like multicolored blood. Like
Oh,
clown
come
blood.
on!
Yeah.
Even the blood
I
is
mean,
party
there's
colored.
committing to the bit, and then there's just like being way too much of a trope.
Way too much. The Thragnar devotees who are with the Yankees are like, yeah! Fuck that guy. Right. Okay. So, well, we're back to Captain Box. Now it's a fire. There's sort of
Oh yeah.
What's happening?
I hop up on the other control panel there,
Okay.
and I attack from the front. No, is there a way that I can? Because I'm still learning rogue skills, but I can hide and attack and be unseen. Like you go, and then pop out and then stab him. Is this possible? Because hide is the bonus action, and attack.
They
But I'd
can't
be
see.
visible.
They can't see you hide.
Okay.
You have to do the hiding outside of, because otherwise it'd be like you're behind that.
Otherwise, you're just ducking.
Yeah.
Like,
Gotcha. So
Wait, but you roll high enough.
I am gonna jump him and stab him in the face.
who?
The clown that's still around.
Oh, okay. I mean, he's spurting blood out of his neck.
Oh, is he not going down?
I mean, he might be. But I mean, you could finish him off, I suppose. Yeah.
Can I steal his legs?
That might take some work. Yoink.
Cut his leg off.
I mean, kind of have to like undo all the things, but
What if I just cut his leg off and then walk away with it? Yeah.
he is in a ring of fire.
Oh yeah, no. Okay. I will take this opportunity. I'm pointing on the screen where you can kind of see me. I'm gonna take this opportunity to kind of swing around to the gear, then the big gear of the big claw, because I'm gonna kind of hide
over there.
Yeah, I want to keep an eye on the situation.
Okay.
And I may as well throw another crossbow bolt onto the.
Is it still moving?
Yeah, it's still going back and forth. Yeah. Because it's like it's controlling the whole arm.
Will it go all the way around? Like, can you treat it like a revolving door? Like,
I mean, yeah, it's not a gear. I mean, it's not a 1-to-1 gear, so it's like it's actually spinning faster than say like the arm is moving. So.
While we're talking about gears, I have a gear related question.
Yeah.
That second gear next to the leg that didn't blow off, why is there a butthole on it?
That's your gear related question.
I was wondering.
That is broken metal parts. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. That's the part I damaged. Yeah.
Got it.
Pardon my bad art. Yeah.
Or your good butthole.
Yeah, it's a great butthole.
Yeah. You did great.
I like it. Okay.
Hey, babe, you got any more ammo? I need more ammo.
You're still trying.
All
right, you're over there.
I'd like to keep it.
Yup. I'm sure you would. All right, so you guys, all right, they're all flop rats, or everyone else is laughing. Oh, right. Oh, Mega, wait, you're okay. You're laughing.
I'm laughing. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Is it still funny when the clowns are on fire?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's even funnier. And Thragnar is like, this joke is getting old. You can kill them. And that's when the Gith Yankees move in and just thrash them. It's not even close.
I'm watching them. I want to see how they attack and see what their battle things are.
They have a few like really tough looking warriors, and I mean they're all warriors, but they like their front rank is like a bunch of their badass guys, and they have silver scimitars that they just slice these guys up with. Yeah, it does not take very long. They just kind of go through them, and the clowns try to fight back a little bit. They have like these little clown guns. They're shooting like little confetti cannons and things, but compared to these guys, it's not even much of a it's really not it's not a fight. It's not a fight. It's pretty bad. Speaking of fights, all right.
Fight. No.
Boop. That's big. He's a little tiny.
He's huge.
He's gigantic. He comes down the ladder. It is, of course, your friend and mine, Sir Bartholomew, the fop rat, and carrying the buckler of Thragnar. And Thragnar, over the intercom, says, "Oh, good you're here."
What does it say about the state of your followers? That you're very excited that a fop rat has shown up. Just one, mind you.
He's got my knee. But you knew that.
The legs that the clown king had, what happened with those?
The Githyankies are about to get their hands on him.
I would like to fire off Shatter.
Wouldn't work.
On
The center group of the Thrak Yankees. Okay, so sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, half on a successful. If the creature is if there's something inorganic next to it, it has disadvantage and could shatter.
Okay. All right, roll some damage.
All right. What did I say about 3D? Oh, shiza. 4, 8, stuck, 12. It's all 4s.
Wow. All right. Some damage has been done.
Does that affect the structural integrity of that gaping hole?
Let's give it a saving throw.
For my ship? Mama rolled a 7. Pooh.
Oh,
I think
but
that's
I
good.
rolled a nat 21.
Bitch, my ship.
It's
You
tough.
said roll a saving throw, so I did.
Oh, I said it would roll a saving throw. Yeah,
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It rings out, but thankfully does not crack any more than necessary.
Necessary.
I mean, it's shredded. All right. Where Jaco fires, Mega's laughing. Lady Hildy is hiding, and Shadowfang is still alive. And man,
Still alive and in a crab leg.
all right.
So I would like to. Can I do a thing?
Yeah, yet. So here's the thing. Once the Thrak clowns have been shredded, yeah, they're getting a hold of the leader and they're tearing him apart at this point, taking those Thrak legs and you're like, what is it? It's hard to see what's happening, but they're shredding him up. The power in the ship changes. All the lights kind of go dim a little bit, and they come back up slightly greener, and they don't come back as bright as they did before. And there's definitely a sort of hollow feeling in your gut that something has definitely changed on this ship. It just seems a little darker, a little thrackier,
More ominous? Like it's
more ominous.
Okay. That's not good. There's too many Thrak pieces in one place.
Are we still in bullet time at all?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
What would you like to do, Box?
Whose turn?
I
is
would
it?
like to tell the
You were
leader of the
laughing.
Flop Rats, Sir Bartholomew,
Mm-hmm.
that it is very, and I try to make eye contact with Jaco at the same time. I say, it is very, very brave of you to let the Githyanki be the holders of all of our fearless leaders' artifacts. Clearly you are not worthy in our leader's eyes, and I'm trying to do kind of a reverse
Okay,
psychology.
clearly,
sort of
they are
thing.
the more trustworthy of the allies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I guess our Lord loves the Githyanki a little bit more.
I
But that's
mean, they
fine.
are
I think
quite
you guys
capable.
are great. Yeah, you guys are fantastic.
Love what you do. Love the look.
I mean, I'm not
Give me
saying he's not
persuasion
with you
roll.
now, but you know,
All right, give me a persuasion roll.
Do you want just box?
Just fine.
I mean, I have a decent persuasion, but let's see here. Mama rolled a 19. I'm finally getting my better rolls. Oh, so that'd be a 23.
From your distance, you're not sure if it was effective at all. You saw him tilt his head a little bit and consider the words that you're saying.
Yeah, just, I mean, you've got the kneecap, and that's great. And I hope they don't try and take that from you.
But in the grand scheme of things, it's just a kneecap.
I mean, it's not like it's the whole legs,
Right? Or much less two
Yeah.
whole legs.
2 whole legs. Wow, of our Lord Thraknar. Clearly. Yeah. Hail Thraknar. Thraknar.
He's our man.
He's our man. If he can't do it,
Thraknar can.
Thraknar can. Yeah, that's right.
Thraknar
Thraknar can. Thraknar. Woo. Thraknar. Nar. Thraknar. Woo.
Right. So, all right. You're having this conversation. Well, you're talking over to Sir Bartholomew. Meanwhile, the group of fop rats does seem to be setting up some sort of I'm not really sure. They're not in a battle formation. They're like in a big circle, and they're like setting up maybe something religious. No. Hard to say. That's what they're doing right this moment.
I feel like we should stop them. I disassemble the cannon that's there, and on my next turn, I'll assemble a new one.
Okay. Bartholomew comes over, crawls across the vehicle. Huh. Boop.
You're just thinking about it.
Hmm.
But those control panels are on there good. They're not.
Yeah.
They're like a barrier.
Meanwhile, let's see. Well, oh gosh, if only Perriman was here. The gnome comes down, wipes the blood off her knife. Did I do good? Was it good?
You did
I'm
amazing.
like from the hiding in the back here.
So, who are those guys?
It's best you don't know, actually, but you will absolutely get a battlefield commendation for this one.
Okay, so who is
Assholes.
who's stabbing? All of them. I don't understand your crazy mood language.
This was pretty clear. You picked it up.
I know. It was clearly a wrong trousers reference.
You realize as the Thragnar devotees have moved in a little bit that those weren't legs. Those were really just the actual like skin from the legs of Thrak.
Oh,
They're they are actually literally wore them as chaps. And yeah,
In
you're
my
like,
head, he had like a Thraknar head cod piece right there.
he's got 2 heads, 4 kneecaps. What is this guy?
I don't think this is really him.
One of these is a knockoff.
Oh, damn it.
Did we check
Um,
our head for a serial number? I think we've been ripped off.
Yeah, this is right. A voice comes over the intercom. We've almost entered Thrak space.
Oh, wait, what?
Can you feel it? All true devotees of Thraknar can feel the love.
Oh, I feel it. I thought at first it was just the blood loss. But no. Sadly, it's not.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Yes.
Damn. London Fog, you're so good.
Yeah.
I know.
I think Baby Got Thrak is also really good there.
Oh, yeah, the baby got Thrak. Baby got
Oh,
I didn't see that. Let me look at the comments.
God. These are Thrakless chaps. All right.
I don't want to go to Thrak space.
I don't want to go to Thrak space
Is it my turn yet? Because I'm ready.
Yes.
Is it
Yes.
really?
What do you do? Yeah.
Oh, I would like to use my movement, my action, and my other action to run to the bridge.
Okay.
How far do I get?
Let's see. Let me see. 1, 2. Oh, well, yeah, I guess Tobias is not there. Hold, please, while I get the other map going. Let's see. Oh, I can only share one map at a time. Let's see. What? 5, 10. You're the closest to the ladder, so you're actually only 5 feet away. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet, right?
So I still get to do an action?
Or you could run the entire way.
But
I want to get to the helm.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
you could run. It would take one whole round to get all the way there.
Okay, great. Well, I have 2 actions, so I get to do a thing?
All right. You get there. The helm is dark. It is everything is black and dripping with like you're not sure if it's some sort of ichor, some sort of maybe astral blood, and the gem that is on the ceiling with Thraknar's head in it is glowing quite brightly. And there does seem to be a little setup of some candles, a little chalice action. There seems to be some sort of ceremony that has been started here. And it is definitely, it has changed the entire helm. And as you ran to this thing, you realized that the hallway had also changed, but it's definitely starting in this, in the helm.
So I can't operate it.
You could try.
Okay, I'd like to try.
All right. You look out the window and you're in the middle of an asteroid field.
Oh, I don't need to see where I'm going.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I would like to attempt to turn the attitude of the ship so that it dumps out everybody that's standing next to the hole.
Oh, we'd have to shut down our gravity line, wouldn't we?
That's not
Is there
hard.
actually a way
No,
to
if gravity is working on the ship as normal, according to us standing upright, if I were to turn the whole ship sideways,
then we would still
everybody
be
standing
standing.
next to the
We would
hole
still be
might fall
standing
out.
because the way, right? So like this is the gravity plane. If we're standing on it, even if you turn the ship, we're still standing on it. So we would have to remember rule number 1: don't rupture your bubble. We would have to actually rupture our bubble and disengage our. We would have to free float and pop our air bubble.
Now, there is an asteroid
Yes,
that you could scrape by,
and cause that to
and
happen.
maybe it would work.
What would I have to do? Can I disengage the? I'm just reading Meg's mind. Apparently,
Yeah, you don't have any idea this is happening. She's literally just like doo, 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 and then ran off to the bridge.
Okay, so honestly, my first thought was I want to run into an asteroid and scrape off that corner, but then I was like, no, I could just dump them out by turning the ship.
Yeah, it wouldn't. It would only work if you had the gravitational force of an asteroid next to you, and then it would. Then you can step off the gravity's weird in magic space. So, but scraping the side of the boat with an asteroid, it will definitely do something.
Yeah, I'm steering into an asteroid.
Okay. Give me the best animal handling check
ever
you can give me.
Ever.
Well, I can't do that.
What's that?
I can't give you the best animal handling check ever, but I can give you the
Nat21 from Kevin.
Well, what did you get, Meg?
It doesn't matter. I got a Nat21.
I know, but I just wanted to know. All right.
7.
Okay, well, don't even worry about that. Because Quad Kevin.
Oh, wait, sorry. No, that would have been 10. 10.
Like, best
Thank you,
ever.
Kevin.
As long as you didn't roll a 1 there. All right. You're all standing there in the cargo hold, and then even though of course there's no gravitational force outside of the ship or whatever, there's just it's you hear that the engine revving, and you're like, and outside the gaping hole you see like space turning, moving, and then
Jaco, thunder wave now.
Ooh. What a great idea.
I have 1 left. Do you want me to thunder wave? I have one slot left.
This will be a good use of it.
Yeah, I'll fire it right in front of the main group. It's not going to push all of them, but I'm guessing if I can push that group, then
yep,
I can push everybody. I don't know. It's physics. Okay. So it's a Constitution save.
Nat21 Jaco are basically a Nat 1 on their saves as you take that main group out the dough. Thrack pants and everything. I'm going to give that leg a saving throw, which nope. You just ripped off the other leg. The other rear leg, but let me see about that crab arm. That's the one we want. No, it takes massive amounts of damage. So the
our
pincher arm.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh shoot! And Lady
My
Hildegard is you are scraping against the side of the thing. These guys do need to make a saving throw.
Okay, you a new girlfriend, a better girlfriend. Have you thought about a fairly psychotic gnome? She seems adorable.
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm so in.
So
if we're coupling
roll the
up,
saving
I
throw for
totally
Lady Hildy. She succeeded. I rolled a saving throw for the other group of Thraknars. They got a 2. I rolled the other Thraknar guys. They got a 3. So, as this entire leg gets ripped off, the one that they're on right now, they all go. That entire chunk of the ship just goes. So it's not so much that they got blown out, is that they just were on the piece that also then got torn off. Yeah. Now, Box, you're on this gigantic gear. It's 15 feet in diameter. It spins wildly, and you spin with it. And that's when you see Lady Hildy barely holding on to a shred of pipe that is now sticking out of what is left of the hull.
I help her.
What?
She is my girlfriend. She and I had the sex.
Give me a roll.
Yes, she is just
Strength?
one big red flag.
Yeah, I mean, it goes to be athletics check, yes.
I'm gonna feel really, really bad. Yeah, that would be a 2. I rolled a 2 and I have no bonuses, so
you're like, you grab onto the center of the wheel, you move to the edge, you make a grab for Hildy, and you grab her, and you're like, oh no, this is not gonna do. And you're like, okay, so are you gonna let go of her, or are you gonna let go of the? You can't hold. Yeah, either you and her go, or she goes. What's it gonna be, Box?
oh yeah, I let her go. Babe!
And that's when, swinging on a giant bundle of cables,
Oh, our boy.
Our boy
sweeps in and grabs her. Swoosh, and they swing off to the other side of the ship.
Man, that rat is smooth AF, man. That rat is so
really
damn smooth.
is.
How do you think he gets away with it all the time? Look at that.
Why is he spinning?
He's doing the spinny thing. He's doing the spinny thing. All right. Swoosh.
That son of a bitch stole my girlfriend.
Bet he did. Oh, he absolutely like was waiting for you, and then was like,
I'll look at the gnome girl. How you doing?
okay, so, well, golly.
Well,
Where are
golly.
we? Golly. Yeah. So, what's the plan?
Turn the ship around.
We got
man.
to erect cannon, disrupt whatever the fop rats are currently constructing.
That'd be good. That would be great. Well, where are we? Oh, advantage. Sorry, Victorian Fog. We didn't see it.
Oh,
Too late.
I know.
Yes. All right. So yeah, the fop rats. They have a little defensive ring, and Tobias is in there, obviously making things happen. And darkness is spreading from the center of their little thing. And Thragnar
Who's in
goes, "Hey, what you?" And oh, really? Oh God. Okay. So hilariously, Captain Box, get a hold of your crew. They're apparently not real Thrak lovers like you.
Oh no! Oh no! Crew bad! Crew bad! Crew! Guys!
Oh
Guys.
no, she's on to us.
Guys, yeah, don't do that. Hey, Thracknar, can we just turn this ship around so that we can kind of reassess who's real Thracknar and who's not? Because I think Thracknar, hey, Thracknar, stop the ship for just a minute.
We're going to Thrak space.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, Thracknar, Thrak space and all, but wouldn't you rather know who's on your side before we get to Thrak space? I mean, you know, you don't want any bad guys running around Thrak space in your house, you know? You want to keep the rats from getting, no offense, guys, you want to keep the bad guys, rats, from getting in your house before you have to start. You know, you just, wouldn't it be better to just not even let them in, right? So stop the ship. Kind of an order, pretty much an order. I hate to order you around because you're Thraknar and everything, but it is an order. Stop the ship.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be thinking that. He does. No. Not even. Jacob, what do you do?
All right, so I'm constructing a force ballista, and I'm going to fire it. What are they constructing?
They're making a little altar.
All right, I want to fire at that. So I get it fires, and I still get my firing. Okay. I make a ranged attack spell. A ranged spell attack. Ooh. Okay, so that's an 18.
That's not good. Because. All right. So Sir Bartholomew leaps off the vehicle and reflects the spell back at you.
No!
Ooh. Dink, blocking it with the buckler of Thraknar.
All right. So then if it's gonna hit me, okay. 2d8 force damage and push 5 feet away from the cannon. Oh, that pushes me like into the Fabrettes.
No,
Or
it would push
no,
back
pushes
down.
Oh no, it would be away from. Oh, I don't know. Would it still
pushes you back into the car?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. 1, 2.
2 damage. Nice.
Yep.
Nicely done.
I usually would have been real mad at rolling 2 1s. Oh, I'm not gonna be mad this time. Okay.
All right. Mega, what are you
So
doing?
I should still get my attack though, yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah, my cannon's like a separate entity.
Right. Yes.
So I just got, so in that case, I want to fire at Bartholomew. What have I got left? I haven't got any of those left, so I can only fire bolts. Range attack. 19.
That is going to miss.
I know.
Reflecting once again off that buckler.
Off that buckler.
It gives you the green eye.
Wait, does it go right back at me?
No.
Okay.
This one just reflected off, but no. Only did that once. Mega, you're in the room.
I'm in the room.
You're driving through an asteroid field. You've smashed against one giant rock. You've come past it now. There's plenty more rocks.
And we're heading into Thraknar space?
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, I want to try and turn the ship.
Okay.
Can I
Give me that.
operate the helm?
Give me that sweet animal handling roll.
Okay.
And you're
I rolled a
the,
natural 21.
nice. Your hands are getting sticky, like the controls are all like covered in this goop, and you're like, oh God. Ugh. And you still amazingly manage, like you can see ahead this red glowing space through the asteroid field. You're pretty sure that's what you're headed for. And you're like, the head of Thraknar is like, hey, none of that, and shoots a lightning bolt at you from above.
Okay.
You'll definitely have to make a dexterity saving throw.
21.
Oh, that's a good roll. I got good rolls coming in. Okay, but my dexterity saving throw is, where is it? It's so good. That's a 23.
That's very good. Oh my gosh. Except I rolled, okay. Whew. Remember, you rolled 2 1s. I just rolled 2 6s, a 5 and a 6, a 4 and a 1. So
Yahtzee!
yeah, that was 6, 12. That's 11, 14, so only 13 damage from taking half damage from that. So whew. He's like, get off those controls! Ah! And he tries to force him back. Currently, you're still hanging on, though.
Okay, I'm trying to turn the ship in any other direction.
Any other direction. I mean, you're doing it, but you are literally, like, he's now just shocking you through the controls. You're like, trying to desperately hang on to it.
Oh, wait, I have a second action.
You do?
Yeah.
Yikesy.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the control panel.
Okay. What are you gonna shoot with?
I'm gonna shoot with the antimatter rifle.
Okay. All right. It gets a saving throw. I mean, you shoot it. Like, did you crit? Did you crit fail? What is that face? So you actually
So many ones this game.
There's been a lot.
I was gonna say you
I
can't.
just got an antimatter rifle at point blank range and rolled a 1.
It wasn't you. It was the last moment Thraknar shocks you again, and you're like, ah! You shoot the ceiling. He's like, "Ow, that still hurt." And oh yeah, when I think you already used that advantage, right? Or you gave it to somebody else.
Yeah, actually, Mega. That advantage hasn't
been used.
I
but
wasn't
you can't
looking
change
at
in that
that.
one.
Yeah, I can't change in that one.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So all right,
Thank
so that is another round. You are a couple rounds away from being in Thrak space. Let's see. That ones are sacred. That's right.
Wait, am I okay?
Mega. From the other, there's a door on the other side of the bridge, and it eventually gets pulled open by a squad of fop rats. And they're like, they're using their entire team, using all their weapons to brace and open, and they pour out. Give me Give me a perception check.
7.
7. Okay. You have no idea what these guys are doing aside from opening this door. Sadly, that's their entire action. All right. So, Captain Box. Thraknar again is like, hey, get your crew off my ship.
Okay, right on that. I hop off the gear. And I head over to the car. Can I make it this turn and still do a thing? Yeah. I would like to.
Sorry, say that again.
Can I still do a thing? Can I do a thing? Yeah. Okay. I get in the car and I run over the pop rats. I back up over them like I'm backing out, like I'm getting ready to do a thing. I'm gonna back over them.
Beep, beep, beep.
I don't even make that sound. But if I can grind the clutch a couple times, I will do that.
Okay. Yeah. So, Jaco, what you see, Box hops in the vehicle, starts it up, throws it in reverse.
But I'm looking forward. I want to make it look like I accidentally backed over him.
Oh, sure. You see Sir Bartholomew point, and you see Tobias look over. Jaco, you can tell that they know that she's trying to do it. You have a moment to do something. You can't stop me. Advantage. I know we see you.
Cannon.
This is a split second.
So cannon fire.
Okay.
Oh, that's a dirty 21.
All right, and you're firing at.
I guess who does is it? It looks like Tobias is about to do something.
Yes.
Okay, then Tobias.
Okay.
All right, and now
Do it.
28. Please be higher than 1s this time. Ooh, an 8 and 6. So 14.
Okay. Does it knock him back or no? If they
5
make
feet.
their save. Okay. He makes his save and actually puts out a hand. Green energy pours out of it. And you see the damage hit his hand and like break his fingers back.
Oh.
And like, and then he like reforms his fingers. Green flames pour out of his hand, out of all the wounds, and he just.
He's gross. Don't like him.
And however, he did miss a spot. One of his teeth just falls out, like dink, 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 dink.
I run to him and clamp the other end of the manacles on him.
Okay.
I don't know if it reactivates it, but he'll be attached to me.
Do it. Give me a grapple.
Rat grapple. Oh,
grapple.
Grapple. That's a 16.
I was gonna say beat a 5 because when it counts, I can never roll.
I'm not good at math, but I can. Oh, it activates. No. Am I also slow?
No.
Cool. Grapple. Yes. Cool. Pull him.
Oh no.
Do I successfully accidentally back over them?
Give me that roll with advantage.
You're like advantage this time for real.
Okay, yes. That would be a 12, huh? Huh?
Oh my god. Okay. You run over the fop rats who've already taken a lot of damage already.
Thank you for the advantage.
And
12 was my higher roll.
that's all right. They weren't really going anywhere because they were involved. And now.
Oh no, I accidentally backed over them. How do I get this thing in forward? I don't even, yeah, okay.
Thragnar laughs
Go ahead.
and says, "Oh, perfect. I don't have my pants, but I mean, this is nice. The sacrifices are complete."
What? What?
Oh,
What?
So hilariously, while they didn't actually get a save. The two leaders did get a save, Tobias and
Bartholomew.
Sir Bartholomew, and I amazingly rolled Nat 21s on both of their saves.
Man, tonight it's
I know.
Month.
And
This many.
I was like, well, okay, he jumped away clearly, but the other guy, oh no, he jumped away too.
But he's attached to me.
Meanwhile-
Tobias is attached to me.
Oh, that's right. Oh shit, he has a disadvantage. Hang on.
Because he's slow and
Yeah,
stuck to me.
because he has disadvantage. So one was a 20, the other one a 9. So curse blat. Yeah. So Tobias, not too many hit points left. Tobias under the wheel of the vehicle.
Oops, my bad. Sorry.
Do I get pulled too?
Well, let's see. Yeah, you have to make a
Dex
no. No, you're doing okay because you're at full speed. He was at half speed, so you're just like, well.
I just mean, how much room is there between one end of the manacle and the other?
It's about 2 feet.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
I go
he
back
is
and
underneath. Oh, I was about to say he's underneath the wheel, but he's still alive. And he's slow.
Cool. Oh, except he's also undead. Otherwise, I just shoot him.
Kitty, Mega, what are you doing? And hi, welcome back.
Hey. I'm gonna try to steer the ship again.
Okay. These. All right, what do you got?
With animal handling, that's a 22.
Nicely done. Fragnar's like, stop doing that. And
What? Is he on the intercom saying that, or is he saying that to?
he actually is just on the intercom doing it.
What do you mean, Thraknar? I'm following your wishes. This isn't working, is it?
No.
Yeah.
The fap rats. Yeah, okay. The fop rats open the door and they get in the room. And the leader of the squad looks at you, Mega, and says, and points his sword at you, says, Whose side are you on?
Whose side am I on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him. Yeah,
Oh, no. They could be good fop rats. Hang on. Are there such a thing? Yeah, they were because the fop. Wait, these are fop rats not from our ship. Are they our fop
These
rats?
were the other. She
What
shot
color are
them.
their eyes?
Their color of their eyes was normal, rat colored.
Was.
But your perception of a 7 last round, you failed to notice that these guys were not infected by Thraknar, and they were the only other rats on the ship.
We keep killing our allies. Seems not
Yeah,
good.
you do.
I can barely understand what any of you guys are saying, but it sounds like I'm making a mistake.
Well, we heard what you said. All right.
Okay. While I shoot him, I'm going to yell, "I will be controlled by no demigod."
All right. So they're gonna shoot you as well. Oh God. Oh God. Oh man.
I didn't even know there
All right,
was a second group of rats.
You shoot. I suppose you're shooting the leader, right?
Yeah, whoever yelled at me.
Okay. So roll that damage.
Oh geez, of course I roll really high too. 16.
Okay. Blam! He falls backwards. A couple of his men catch him, and then the ones with arquebuses just pow 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 pow. What was your armor class?
I think it was 16.
Yeah. So, oh geez. So that's you get shot multiple times. It's gonna be 33 damage. Like wow, 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 wow.
Okay, wait, give me a second. Oh, I have 1 hit point left.
All right. Oh my. All right. Well, golly, where are we? All right. All right. They are. Oh gosh. So the rest of them surround you with their pikes. You know what? You have another action, don't you?
Oh, did I only take 1?
Yeah.
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 I mean, bleeding is the second action.
I'm free, damn it. I'm free. I won't be controlled by anybody. Not a bunch of rats. Not a half-dead demigod. Not some mother truckers with a jail. As I spew blood.
I think she's shorting out.
And I raise my fist. Who's closest to me?
Any one of the rats?
You can't make me. And I fire.
Oh, jeez.
Good.
Yeah. Oh my. I think at this point you might just get jumped by rats.
You can't make me.
Um,
I'm thinking we're all
Any
gonna
last,
pull a Thelma and Louise.
any so you shoot them. You shoot them. I mean, it's point blank. Okay. Yeah. You're not exactly headed into Thracklandia, but you're not headed into Thracklandia. Oh my. I mean, you could shoot the leader again. You could shoot somebody else.
I wasn't really clear on who I was shooting. I have one hit point. I
Just-
can't see straight. I just was
You
shooting.
just let him have it. Okay. Just let him have it. All right. So all right. Well, let's yeah, you pop a cap into one of them. You hear the gunfire from above. Captain Box,
I go
what you
upstairs.
doing?
Are we go? Okay, there's
I finished the back and forth across this one guy to sufficiently grind him into a fine green paste. And then I pull the thing up to the stairs. I'm pointing on the map again. I pull the thing up to the stairs and I climb up to get to the bridge as fast as I can.
Okay. While you're driving, what you did not know, I guess, is that Sir Bartholomew is in the vehicle with you, and he's definitely
I
going
did not see that.
going to try to stab you repeatedly.
Let me-
Okay. Well, he fails the first time, but he does
Okay.
stab you with his second time for a 13 damage.
Except I have a reaction of an uncanny dodge, and I can half the attacker's damage against me.
All right.
What'd you say it was? Half of 13?
It was 13, so it would be 6.
Ouch. I don't think we're coming out of this alive, but yeah, okay. Can I get up the stairs at all?
Yeah, you can. You drive over and you just leap up the staircase.
Yep.
It will take you the whole round.
To get to the bridge?
Yep. Jaco, what are you doing?
Can I actually get the manacle off, or is what remains of Tobias stuck? to
You
me?
can, yes.
There's
Okay, cool. I did that. And then fire at Bartholomew. Both
All right.
cannon and me.
Okay.
So
Throw 'em up.
cannon is 18.
All
And
right.
then that is 2. So for 8 points of damage. And then
And the saving throw is 14.
Huh?
Saving throw is 14 or 16.
Sorry, the witch?
The saving throw?
Oh, the saving throw is 16.
Oh, he did not make the saving throw, so he does get blown back.
Okay.
Off the car. All right, what's that
And
damage?
then he's far. That's fine. I'm actually gonna fire with one of my regular bullets.
Okay.
So that is a dirty 20. And hold on. And that is a 8 plus 2, 10. Yeah, 10 damage.
All right. Blam, blam, blam. He is prone, and you're just like, plow. You shoot him again. Oh yeah. Nicely done. Let's see. Bisbee the gnome follows Captain Box. Oh yeah, Tobias is now squished. Ooh, he's at the scene. And let's see if we can do this up here. Hang on tight as we do the other 100%. Wait for it.
We're going upstairs.
Oh, Rev Tommy, the cannon weirdly is not a cone. It's a single line, so you have to pick a target. Ooh.
All right. So, did I make copies of everybody? I think I did. Yes. All right. Fop rats. You shot Cyrano.
Oh,
Why do we keep learning their names after we kill them?
Because you never asked their names before you killed them.
do they have
I went
names?
through all that. Only when they're dead. Only in play. In Project Mayhem, you only get a name after you die.
Is that Jaco behind me, or is that the little gnome? Ah, cool. It's Thelma.
That's the gnome.
Nice, smart.
Yes.
I want you guys to take. As I'm running, I say, you guys take care of Bartholomew.
Oh, you okay. You tell them to do it. All right. Great. Yeah. So Mega, you're standing there with 1 hit point, and your sword goes, "Hey, buddy, you haven't used me at all. Why don't we do something? I'm right here. I'm right here. You're like surrounded by 50 rats. You can just start slicing them away. Just to be so cool. One like, come on. It'd be like, you could like go down swinging. Come on, I'm right here. Come on."
Oh, hey there. Yeah, you're right. I was about to hit my self-destruct button. I'm glad you said something.
Self-destruct button. Good.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do a second win and get some hit points back.
Okay.
Yay, nanites.
All right, so I got 9 more hit points. That's pretty cool. I'm at 10
All
now.
Right. Oh man. Okay.
And I'm gonna take my sword.
+5.
Oh, +5. Thank you, Reverend Tommy.
Nice. This self-destruct button is brought to you by Taco Bell.
I haven't seen that movie in
Gordita
ages.
Crunch Wrap. An explosion in your mouth.
We're heading into Thrax space.
Oh, I got another 5.
Even worse.
Okay,
All
and
right.
I'm gonna take my sword
Taco Bell.
and from the ground just swing it at everything nearby.
It's all the Thrax space. All right.
Traknar Bell.
What do I roll? Oh, I know. I know what to roll. I got a 5.
Oh. All right.
Unless that
You are
crit
swinging.
is for me.
You're like,
Is that crit for me?
don't know. Crit success.
Crit
Just
fail?
says crit. I don't know what it means.
Let me have a look.
Yes! Sword
The
crit.
magic blade slices through the first one. You get to keep swinging.
I slice again.
Keep going.
Keep going.
As long as you hit, you get to keep swinging if they're in the same as long as you're not moving. You just like
Wow.
Well, that was a 6 then. I do not
No,
do
unless
that.
you miss.
Yeah.
You cut one guy clean in half. The next guy
Auto
ducks and you
pass.
auto. You hit the next one. You cut clean through him. Roll again.
All right. Haha. 22.
You cut clean through the next one. Roll again.
Wow.
15.
That's good enough. You cut through the next one. Roll again.
Oh God. Why?
14.
Everybody's cheering on us, literally getting no allies.
Mowing down your own. 14 total. It does
Yeah.
hit.
We
You
need
cut
each
him in
name.
half. Need each name. Rogero. Oh, Filippo.
Oh, they're Italian,
Margarito.
Father.
Well, you know. Luigi. Oh. Yeah, there's only one more in range.
I rolled
did
a
you hit the last guy?
14.
A 14 hits. You literally cut through the 7 that are around you. And they're like,
We're the
"Holy
cavalry."
shit."
What?
They back up and get their spears out, or they're the ones that have the pikes, and they're like, oh shit, and they form up a wall as they try to get their friends, what's left of them, Fruit Ninja.
Yeah, it does seem like a fruit ninja.
Yeah. All right. So, Box. Oh God. Well, I guess they. There's 2 more shots. Oh. Okay. Wow. Fop Rat Revenge. The last 2 who did not fire, and 11 plus a Nat 21. That is 14 damage.
I'm
So
still up.
11 plus 14.
Yeah, you're back to 1.
Did you say 11 plus 14?
Yeah.
Oh, 11
Yeah.
plus 14.
Yeah. So 25.
Yeah, I'm very, very down.
So the one, you're like the one, and it's literally like chop, 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 chop. They're like, holy shit. And they all get back. And then the last 2 who had arc buses like in the back were like, you killed my friends. And like, wow, there's one shot. And you're like, oh, and then you slow down just enough for the other one to just take aim and got a nat 20 on you. And that is when Box runs in the room. Oh, Box. No. She falls over the controls.
Okay, I need you to point on the map a couple of things. Okay, bring my character into the room where I am. Show me on this map where the gemstone is for Thraknar.
It's the blob up front.
That's
Okay. Is that it?
beep, beep, beep.
Okay.
It's in the city.
I run up. I grab the sword off of Mega's corpse. I take the sword and I
Okay.
stab it into the gemstone.
Okay. It's like you run in, you're like, she's like, the sword flies.
I kind of am assessed that there's somebody's attacking, and I ran up here with the objective of taking Thraknar out.
Roll the d20.
I don't know if this is going to work or not. But
I mean, it'll work.
this is kind
what
of
it's
a
gonna
high-stress
do.
sort of situation. I don't know if there's any bonuses out there still.
This is it. This is the I mean, is this advantage to stab the gem? I think that's the only one that anybody's got left.
That's a 19. I rolled a 19. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Hold on. What do I add to it? My attack
It's
bonus?
a magic sword. Yeah, your attack bonus, absolutely.
So that's I think 6.
Solid 27 at least.
What did I say? 19? Yeah, 19. Plus 6.
Do we all remember what happened last time? Well, there's an explosion.
But this is the magic sword.
Yeah. There Thraknar thought you were on his side. Thraknar failed with a 1 on figuring out the nanobots, for you. Figured out that Jaco and Mega were against him.
What did I
say?
19 plus 6. That's
that's like a 32.
30? Yeah.
Plus the sword itself. And the sword's like, yeah, let's do it. And
well, I know that Thraknar said that the sword, all of these artifacts were enemies.
Uh-huh.
So the sword's got it in for Thraknar too.
Oh yeah. And you see the face of Thraknar inside of that gem, looking as the sword just.
As I say, leave my crew alone.
So the explosion that happens, the entire front of the ship is gone. Probably back far enough to where the Thraknar shrine is
my room.
Gone. Yeah. So, my friends, I think where we are is.
Does this crap come with a dinghy a girl could get in?
We've got 2 survivors here. We've got Jaco and Bisbee of the Legion of. She has a last name. Damn it! Oh, Bisbee Flowerbox.
Flowerbox. Oh,
great name.
Oh, Mav, if only you had gotten to that Flowerbox.
Where's Bisbee's ship?
Anyway, Bisbee's ship is out there. It's oh god, no, it got scraped off with everybody else's ship.
Good.
Well, I think we're just gonna leave it there. We're gonna do a little next week. We're just gonna have a chat about what happened here, and kind of talk about what could possibly happen next in this sort of world where
write your own ending.
Now Theremin could still be alive.
Yeah,
that's true. Theremin could be alive.
I didn't get death saving throws. I could survive.
Yeah, but now you're
but then you just got exploded.
I'm just blown into space.
Thank goodness we still have the galley.
Oh,
I mean, I did pretty much say at the top of the show I was gonna do this.
And I hate to say that you did actually enter Thrax space. That was the last round. And so so you're in the Thrax space. But you blew up his head. So good times. We're gonna talk about this next week. Once I figure out how to do whatever it is we're gonna do here.
Bonus show.
All right.
Epilogue.
Bonus show. Yeah, we're gonna chit chat. All right. Well, my friends, this has been an extra long episode too. So thank you for sticking out with us and seeing where this ends. It ends here in some weird Thrax space. Maybe we're on the edge of Thrax space. I don't know. Maybe the explosion pushed you back out. I don't know. We're gonna think about it. We're gonna maybe take a vote. I don't know. Let's take a vote next week. We're taking a vote, everybody. Taking a vote. See what happens. All right, my friends. This is where we're gonna end our adventure, which I guess means that everybody gets one final confession.
Ugh. What the? Can't say it. Where's the ship? Oh my goodness. I've got nothing
Man,
to
the
say. This is madness. It's half a crab. What am I supposed to do with half a crab?
I was like Captain Ahab.
I can't feel my arm or my other arm or any of me, but my central processing unit. Thraknar, he's our man.
No.
If he can't do it, Thraknar can.
Oh damn! What is this sauce? Players' tears? Is that what the sauce is?
Salty.
So salty. Super salty.
Tears.
I'm
Oh my goodness.
for you.
Oh, I love it. All right, friends. You well that yes. The sword got his wish. We got shows coming up all week long. I don't even know what's happening really.
I mean, I
We
could
got
do
schedule
the
coming
thing.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got our shows. We got writing songs with Shakespeare. We got well, where are we? Yeah. We got crafting with the crew, gothic horror, all the good stuff. And
This Thursday is
Flashbang
our Patreon
Fantastic
Saint
Going.
Game.
Yeah, yes. So come on out. Yeah, we'll chat about it then too. Oh man. Then coming back around, we got one more weekend of Sherwood Forest Fair with Kitty Chaos and myself. And then we're back around on Monday, Lady Prue. Modern Monday on Ale. And then next Tuesday, we got Sonnets. And then we're gonna just do a little chit chat, 8 p.m. next week. We're gonna talk about what we just saw here. And maybe some like where the adventure can go from here. Cause it can go anywhere. Yeah. Maybe the Grand Saints game, maybe they got the other kneecap. Who knows? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. My friends, this is what happens when you adventure with us. Have you had a good time? I hope you did. I hope to see you again. And remember, when a natural 20 just won't do, y'all, you know what you need. Nat 21. Thanks for coming, everybody. We'll see you next time.